What's the worst that could happen? Well, it flies. Losing line of sight. Exciting. Not too bad, I can fly at line of sight. Not too shabby. Just in case he wants to eat it. Dog wants to eat my drone. I think it's time to put the GoPro on the front. It's time to have a quick fly around with the GoPro on the front, see what happens. it for me then. Flew 6 packs, all of them. Really enjoyed it, chuffed with myself. Everything was done in Acro mode. So that's the thing everyone keeps saying, you've got to learn Acro mode, don't need self-leveling. You know, it'll teach you bad habits. So straight from the get-go, I've been doing the simulator, drone racing league on Acro. I've been flying my micro quads on Acro modes. So I think that's helped a lot. Certainly, I'm impressed with myself. I mean, for the first day of line of sight flying, I can actually fly around and have mostly control over it. So let's see how it progresses. It does get out of line of sight very quickly. I mean, I'm only running it on 3S batteries at the moment, so the punch out's not mental, but it's more than enough for what I'm trying to do, which is learn to fly properly. Yeah, so it gets out of sight really quick. I mean, literally, by the time we get to that railed off cricket area there, I'm kind of struggling to see the green tips for what's the front and what's the back of the quad. So I can see how if I fly in FPV mode, there'll be 2 advantages there. And one is I won't have to worry about orientation so much. Had a few near misses where I got slightly confused because it was so far away, so I couldn't see what orientation it was. And let me just check I haven't left anything behind. And then the next thing is that because it gets out of sight so quick, if I was running FPV, then that wouldn't be a problem. I could basically go all the way, well, I'm hoping the range would cut it. I could go all the way to the end of that field and back again and not have too much issues. So only concern is the dog walkers and stuff. I really don't want a dog eating my quad, or I don't want to hurt anyone by crashing it into them. I mean, it's basically like a motorized food blender, right? I mean, it's got 4 super sharp spinning blades that spinning at God knows how many thousand RPM, plus it's about 500-600 grams, and with the heights that you can get on these things, if it just comes crashing into someone's head, then I'm in some serious trouble. But maybe that's just me being too cautious, but I like to stay safe, you know. So I'm going to be hitting up this field a lot more often, and I'm going to get my line of sight flying well up to speed, to the point where I'm happy with it and I can do turns and stuff. And then I'm going to hit up the FPV, get the goggles on, and then try that out, which I've tried with the micro quads, and it's a completely different experience to line of sight. You know, you don't have any references and stuff, so you have to get used to looking at things in the picture, like static items in the picture, and the horizon and clouds and trees and walls, and use those as points of reference of exactly whether you're drifting left, right, what attitude you've got, and all that stuff. But I mean, this is just the beginning, so I'm kind of really happy because I can actually fly the quad that I've spent 2 weeks building. And just building it itself was a pain in the ass, but what makes it worthwhile is the fact that it flies, and I haven't exploded it, and it didn't just drop out of the sky because of some dodgy soldering that I did. So really chuffed to bits. So stay tuned for more, see how I progress, see if I ever get to the FPV part, and then hopefully one day I won't be on grass and I can start hitting up concrete areas, which will open up the places where I can fly a little bit more, because I really don't want to learn on concrete, because then it will be explosion time. Anyways, take care, catch you guys later.